Is up. And they're off. Queen's Cup 2000 underway, and quickly to the first jump is Prenuptial. Well in front. Ivor Gordian is next, then comes Kibla, and Commanding Dance is fourth, and they've got about 3 miles still to go. That is Prenuptial, off on the lead by about 6, Ivor Gordian. He is next, 4 lengths back is Kibla, and the trailer is Commanding Dance. As they go over the last timber jump on the back straight. And Prenuptial is your leader now, the margin just 4. Ivor Gordian is next, 4 more, back to Kibla. Commanding Dance continues fourth as they come down the slope and make the right-hand turn into the straight for the first time. They'll jump the hurdle fences here in the home straight, and Prenuptial will be first to the hurdle. Prenuptial over first, Ivor Gordian is next, then comes Kibla and Commanding Dance as they come through the straight for the first of 3 times. Prenuptial has the lead. Ivor Gordian is next, 4 lengths back is Kibla, and then comes Commanding Dance. They make their way into the turn and head to the back straight. It is Prenuptial in front by 4. Ivor Gordian is next. Kibla is third, and about 7 lengths back to Commanding Dance as they resume the timber jumps. And make their way to the back straight. Prenuptial has the lead. The margin is about 3. Ivor Gordian next, then Kibla, and then it's about 12 back to Commanding Dance. And down the back straight for the second time, Prenuptial. Over first, Ivor Gordian was next over. Then comes Kibla and Commanding Dance. As they continue on down the back straight, there's Prenuptial over that timber jump. Kibla is next. Ivor Gordian has been pulled up. Ivor Gordian is pulled up out of the race, and Commanding Dance now inherits the third spot. It is Prenuptial. In front by 2, Kibla is next, and 5 lengths back is Commanding Dance as they come down the slope now and into the home straight for the second time. Prenuptial leads it by about 5. Kibla is next, then comes Commanding Dance as they turn into the straight. Prenuptial, the 13-year-old, is on the lead here by 4 lengths. Kibla is next. And the 14-year-old Commanding Dance is only about 8 lengths off the lead as they come through the straight with another circuit to go. It is Prenuptial on the lead by about 4. But the others are closing the gap. Kibla is next, and don't count out Commanding Dance. Only about 5 off the pace now as they make their way around the turn. They'll resume jumping the timber fences now, and it will be Prenuptial who is led all the way and in front by about 5. Kibla is next, and Commanding Dance, and apparently the rider has remounted Ivor Gordian and is back on course. This is Ivor Gordian in the red cap representing the Midwest and the South, who is still in the race and is coming through the straight now. However, on the back straight, it is still prenuptial, leading by about 4. Kibla is next, then comes Commanding Dance as they continue on, and Ivor Gordian still in it. Now back to the leaders in midway down the back straight. It is prenuptial with the lead. Kibla begins to gain and challenge. It's 6 lengths back now to Commanding Dance, and prenuptial is being pressured now by Kibla. It's about 8 back to Commanding Dance, and after 2 3/4 miles, just 2 lengths separates the leaders. Prenuptial still on the lead. Kibla is next, Commanding Dance, and way back still is Ivor Gordian. And here they come now into the straight, 2 hurdle fences to go. Prenuptial still on the lead. Kibla in the black silks will have to do some running here in the straight, and Commanding Dance had better get going. 2 from home. Prenuptial is over that hurdle jump and in front by 3. Kibla is next. Then comes Commanding Dance. Now here they are. 1 to go. Prenuptial. Kibla may have a shot here. Here they are at the final jump. Prenuptial has the lead. Kibla on the outside. The whip's coming out. Prenuptial will try and hang on. Kibla on the outside. It is Prenuptial winning it. Kibla and Commanding Dance. Prenuptial is over that hurdle jump and in front by 3. Kibla is next. Then comes Commanding Dance. Now here they are. 1 to go. Prenuptial. Kibla may have a shot here. Here they are at the final jump. Prenuptial has the lead. Kibla on the outside. The whip's coming out. Prenuptial will try and hang on. Kibla on the outside. It is Prenuptial winning Kibla. I'm going to plug the steeplechase times next time.
Am I all right just hang on to this? Do they need it over there?
I don't know.
We haven't heard.
I haven't been instructed about this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first race, the Foxhunter's Chase, has been declared official. The winner is number 4, the Hamilton Farms Prenuptial, a bay gelding by Naspra from Gray Matter. Trained and ridden by Catherine Nelson. Making the presentation for race 1, the Foxhunter's Chase, is Mr. George Strawbridge. Two miles over the national fences and twice under the wire. The flag is up.
Just up there. You can watch them out, right?
Very nicely in line. The flag is up. They're off. And Raleigh Gin for the early lead. Brace is next and almost frozen on the inside. What's that drum beat? The wind? And around the far turn, the leader is Raleigh Gin. Quasi-Doctor alongside in second, Brace right third and third. Charlie's Dewan fourth, and prior approval between horses fifth. Then comes Almost Frozen sixth on the inside. 2 lengths back, Running Light bobbled at that jump. Then comes Shaman's Drum, Crock of Gold on the outside, Pelagos, and after the bad jump, Running Light now trails. And down the back stretch they go. Raleigh Gin is on the lead here by 3/4 of a length. Quasi Doctor is next, Almost Frozen. Up along the inside into third, and Brace is fourth with prior approval, fifth on the outside. Then Charlie's Dewan is sixth, Shaman's Drum is seventh, Pelagos is eighth. Then comes Crock of Gold, and Running Light is the trailer as they come to the top of the straight for the first time. Once again, a reminder, please step back off the rail as they come past you. Please move away from the rail. Raleigh Gin and Quasi Doctor battle for the lead. Brace is there in third. Then comes Charlie's Dewan on the inside fourth, and Almost Frozen is fifth. Shaman's Drum next in sixth, 3 lengths back, Pelagos, Running Light, and the trailer is Crock of Gold as they come under the wire with one more circuit to go. Quasi Doctor in the orange colors is your leader as they head to the back straight the last time. Raleigh Gin there on the inside. Brace to the outside in third. Charlie's Dewan is fourth by a head, and Almost Frozen is fifth. Prior approval sixth on the outside. Shaman's Drum is seventh, and Running Light, Pelagos. And the trailer is Crock of Gold as they head down the back straight for the final time. It is Quasi Doctor in front by a length. Raleigh Gin is next. Brace on the outside in third. Prior approval is fourth, and Shaman's Drum on the outside fifth. Charlie's Dewan is sixth. Running Light seventh. Pelagos is next, and Almost Frozen is dropped back with Crock of Gold. Now back to the front. Quasi Doctor on the outside, Brace between him, and Raleigh Gin is right there. Prior approval is fourth ahead. Charlie's Dewan is next, and then comes Shaman's Drum as the field bunches up as they head into the far turn. And it is now Brace on the lead. Shaman's Drum is next. Prior approval is next. Apparently Raleigh's Gin unseated his rider behind the trees. And here they come now to the top of the straight, 2 from home. Shaman's Drum comes on to challenge Brace for the lead. Prior approval to the inside. On the outside, Pelagos comes on as well. Here they are. They come to the final jump. Shaman's Drum in front by 2 lengths. Brace is next. On the outside, Pelagos is gobbling up the ground. It is Shaman's Drum with the lead. Here's Pelagos on the outside, flying now. They near the wire. Pelagos on the outside, and Shaman's Drum. Done in silence for the early lead. Fifth Creek is next, then Bear Saddle, Bang Guster, and Country Cousin as they jump the first. First of 3 times under the wire, and the leader is Fifth Creek by 2.5. Done in silence is next. Bear Saddle is third a half towards the fence. Bang Guster and Country Cousin as they make the left-hand turn and head to the second fence. It is Fifth Creek on the lead by 2.5. Done in silence is next over, then Bang Guster, followed by Bear Saddle, and Country Cousin is the trailer as the quintet heads for the back straight the first time. Fifth Creek has the lead. By a head on the outside is Done in Silence. 2 lengths back to Bang Guster. Bear Saddle is next. Country Cousin is about 7 lengths off the lead as they make their way down the back straight for the first time. And the leader is Fifth Creek by 2 lengths. Done in Silence is next. Bear Saddle heads apart with Bang Guster, and 3 lengths back is Country Cousin. The trailer as they make their way round the far turn. Coming to the top of the straight now with another circuit to go. Fifth Creek is on the lead by 3/4 of a length. Done in Silence is next. 2 lengths back to Bear Saddle, then Bang Guster, and Country Cousin is fifth as they come through the straight now with another circuit to go. And 6 from home, Done in Silence, has the lead. On the inside is Fifth Creek. They are on equal terms as they come to this jump. Bang Guster is next. Then it's Bear Saddle and Country Cousin as they come under the wire with one more circuit to go. Done in Silence out from the rail. Fifth Creek at the rail. 2 lengths back, Bang Guster and Bear Saddle along together. And Country Cousin continues fifth as they head to the back straight. And the leader is Done in Silence. Fifth Creek is right there. Bear Saddle next, Bang Guster. 3 lengths back to Country Cousin. The trailer only about 7 lengths off the lead as they head down the back straight the last time. It is Done in Silence. In front by 2 lengths. Fifth Creek second by a length. Bear Saddle is next. Then it's Bang Guster in fourth, about 5 off the pace. Country Cousin still very much in it, though fifth as they go down the back straight the last time. It is Done in Silence and Fifth Creek. They are stride for stride over that jump. Bang Guster is third ahead to Bear Saddle, and then comes Country Cousin as they head into the far turn for the last time. These two are necks apart as they head to the far turn. Done in Silence now opens up the length. Fifth Creek, there goes Country Cousin from last. What a move on the turn. Country Cousin in the gold silks rockets to the front as they come to the top of the straight. 2 jumps from home. Country Cousin has the lead, but now Bear Saddle picks up the chase in second. Bang Guster on the outside. They go to the whips with 2 from home. Country Cousin has the lead. Bear Saddle on the inside is next. Bang Guster to the outside there at the final jump. Country Cousin is over first. Bang Guster on the outside. Bear Saddle on the inside. Here they are on the outside. Bang Guster with Country Cousin. With 2 from home. Country Cousin has the lead. Bear Saddle on the inside is next. Bang Guster to the outside there at the final jump. Country Cousin is over first. Bang Guster on the outside. Bear Saddle on the inside. Here they are on the outside. Bang Guster with Country Cousin. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the unofficial order of finish. The winner, number 1, Bang Guster. Number 2, Country Cousin was second. Number 5, Bear Saddle was third. Number 3, Done in Silence fourth. 1, 2, 5, 3 is your unofficial order of finish. They're off. Seattle Rocks for the lead. Dear Major into second. Then comes Lord Zada. Next in third. Euripides on the inside. Rather Be is next. And number 1, Rincon Fantasma, unseated his rider at the first jump. Down the back straight the first time, Seattle Rocks on the lead by 4 lengths. Dear Major is next. On the outside, Lord Zada next in third, and Rather Be is fourth. Euripides next fifth, and 2 lengths back is Exclusive Slew, and 4 more back to Snowball Flanagan. And attention, we do have a loose horse on the course. Loose horse on the course. And Seattle Rocks leads as they go into the far turn. Dear Major is next. Then comes Euripides and Lord Zada, their heads apart. Rather Be, then comes Exclusive Slew and Snowball Flanagan as they come to the top of the straight for the first time. And into the straight, it is Seattle Rocks with the lead by some 2.5 lengths. Dear Major is next. Then comes Rather Be, and Lord Zada is fourth. Euripides next in fifth. Then comes Exclusive Slew and Snowball Flanagan as they come by us now with 1 more circuit to go. It is Seattle Rocks on the lead by 2. Dear Major is next. On the inside is Rather Be, Lord Zada between horses, and then comes Euripides in fifth, about 6 lengths off the pace. Then comes Exclusive Slew and the trailer Snowball Flanagan as they head to the back straight for the last time. Seattle Rocks has the lead. Lord Zada right there, and then comes Euripides in third. Dear Major to the outside fourth, and then comes Rather Be next fifth. It is Exclusive Slew next sixth, and Snowball Flanagan. Down the back straight they go the last time. Seattle Rocks still has the lead. Lord Zada inches up a closer second. Then comes Euripides to the outside third. 3 lengths back, Rather Be is fourth. Dear Major, the rider does well to stay on there in fifth. Then comes Snowball Flanagan, and Exclusive Slew now trails. And into the far turn, Seattle Rocks in front of half. Lord Zada is next. Euripides is third, and Rather Be is fourth along the inside. Dear Major is next, and the other 2 are far back. Here they are now at the top of the straight. 2 jumps from home. Seattle Rocks still has the lead. Lord Zada on the outside is next. Then comes Euripides and Rather Be, followed by Dear Major. And Euripides was a faller at that jump. Here they come to the final. On the outside, Lord Zada, Rather Be on the inside. Seattle Rocks is back to third. It is Lord Zada on the outside and Rather Be. On the outside is next. Then comes Euripides and Rather Be, followed by Dear Major. And Euripides was a faller at that jump. Here they come to the final. On the outside, Lord Zada, Rather Be on the inside. Seattle Rocks is back to third. It's Lord Zada on the outside and Rather Be. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the trophy for the 4th race, the sport of King's Hurdle, being presented by Bill Price and family. They're under starter's orders now, moving in line for the start. 3 miles over the timber course. They're off. Floating interest for the early lead. Then comes Atomistic, and on the outside is South Woods. Bryan Station as they head down the back straight. On to the first jump. It is Floating Interest in front by 4 lengths. Then comes Atomistic in second, followed by Southwoods next. And Bryan Station is fourth as they go to the second jump. Floating Interest has the lead. Atomistic is next. Then comes Southwoods, and Bryan Station is fourth over the third jump. And around the far turn they go for the first time. It is Floating Interest on the lead by 2.5. Atomistic is next, followed by Southwoods, and the trailer is Bryan Station as they come to the top of the straight for the first time. Jumping the outside timber fences as they come towards us. It is Floating Interest over that jump first. Southwoods is next. Then Atomistic and Bryan Station as they continue on through the straight for the first time. And bias the first of 3 times. It is Floating Interest with the lead. Southwoods is next. Atomistic in third, and Bryan Station is fourth as they make the left-hand turn to the back straight for the second time. It is Floating Interest still on the lead by 2.5. Southwoods is next. Atomistic in third, and Bryan Station is fourth as they take that timber fence and make the turn to the back straight the second time. Floating Interest in front here, 2.5 lengths. Stablemate Southwoods is next, then Atomistic. Bryan Station is about 6 off the pace now as they head down the back straight for the second time. Floating Interest on the lead, 2.5. Southwoods, second 1/2 length, then Atomistic. Bryan Station, 6 off the pace as they go over that second timber jump on the back straight. Floating Interest, 3 lengths to the good of stablemate Southwoods. Atomistic is next. And Bryan Station as they head into the far turn. Floating Interest is maintaining the lead. Southwoods, Atomistic. Atomistic now moves into second. Southwoods is back to third. And Bryan Station as they come to the top of the straight. Floating Interest with the lead. Atomistic is next. Southwoods on the outside, and Bryan Station as they come through the straight now. Another circuit to go. And past the wire again. It is Floating Interest with the lead. Floating Interest up and over the water jump. Atomistic is next. Southwoods and Bryan Station, they're on the final loop now. Floating Interest has the lead. Atomistic right there in second, 1 length back. Southwoods, and then comes Bryan Station, still very much in it, only about 4 off the lead. As they make the turn to the back straight the last time. It is still Floating Interest by 2 lengths. Southwoods heads apart with Atomistic, and Bryan Station is about 5 lengths behind the leader as they make the run down the back straight for the last time. Floating Interest finds a bit more and gets off the lead here by 4 as the pace quickens a bit. Southwoods is next, then Atomistic. Bryan Station still 4th. They jump the middle timber fence on the back straight. Floating Interest has the lead. Southwoods now alongside. Atomistic is next, and Bryan Station is 4th, just 4 lengths behind the leader. And Southwoods and Floating Interest go over that jump together. Atomistic in 3rd. Bryan Station still has 5 to make up on the leaders as they come to the top of the straight. It is Southwoods with the lead. Floating Interest back to 2nd. On the outside, Atomistic. Bryan Station is 4th as they turn into the straight and 2 from home now. Southwoods first over, Atomistic on the outside. Floating Interest is next. Bryan Station is 4th. And here they are now at the final timber jump. Final jump in the Queen's Cup. Southwoods is over first. Atomistic is next. Floating Interest in Bryan Station. It is Southwoods in front as they turn into the straight and 2 from home now. Southwoods first over, Atomistic on the outside. Floating Interest is next. Bryan Station is 4th. Here they are now at the final timber jump. Final jump in the Queen's Cup. Southwoods is over first. Atomistic is next. Floating Interest in Bryan Station. It is Southwoods in front. The unofficial order finished the winner. Number 5, Southwoods. Number 1, Atomistic, 2nd. Number 3, Floating Interest, 3rd. Number 2, Bryan Station, 4th. The time, 6:49 and 2/5.